Hey everybody, as you can see, today I'm going to be unboxing this 3RACING M4 Sport M Chassis RC car kit. And let's just jump right into it. There isn't much on the side here. Just says first-time builders should seek advice from people having building experience in order to assemble the model correctly and produce its performance to full extent. So hopefully this video will help you. Take enough safety precautions prior to operating this model. You're responsible for this model's assembly and safe operation. Assemble this kit only in place out of children's reach. Always keep its instruction manual ready at hand for quick reference even after completing the assembly. Or you can just use this video series to do that. Take out liability insurance as recommended. Well, I guess you could say it's recommended, but I guess if you plan on running into people, I guess it is would be wise. So let's open this up. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that. Let's see. So 3RACING kits are very well organized. This isn't my first one. I think this is my fifth. I built the the D4, D5, X-Real, and the XI Sport. So this would be the fifth kit, and I also have the S64 that I've unboxed but haven't built yet. So let's see if I can just find the bags in sequence. Here's bag number one. I see some bearings which are included. These are shielded bearings. See a lot of gears in here, so this is most likely going to be big part of the transmission. This is a four-wheel drive belt driven four-wheel drive chassis, and I see a lot more gears in here, more bearings. One of this is probably the spur gear. All right, so that's, and there's some 2000 weight oil. So this is bag number one. Let's see if we can find bag two. Let's see. That one's not numbered. Oh, that's a tool. That's cool. I'm glad it comes with that. I love those. Bag number two is going to be the chassis itself. So that is, yes, these are the arms. They're probably going to be either the front or the rear or the upper or lowers. I don't know exactly. I'll have to look up the manual to see which ones those are. You see some ball studs, some shafts. All right, so that's bag number two. Bag number three, like I said, this is a belt-driven four-wheel drive. These are probably some of the mounts for the belt drive. Belt gears. That looks like what it looks like. That's bag number three. Bag number four, that's the upper deck, probably. Well, it's actually for stiffening the chassis, obviously. I want to say probably it is for that reason. So that's upper deck. These are the front and rear damper stays and some screws. Bag number four. Bag number five are rod ends. I see the sway bars here. So these are probably the links, steering links, or other adjustment links throughout the car. Bag number five. Bag number six. I see the universals and see some C-hubs, some hub carriers, and probably a dog bone. No, that's part of the universal, some bearings, and some ball studs. That's bag number six. Bag number 7. These are probably going to be dampers. So there's the damper body, the cap. Yep, and the springs are right here. So it comes with greens and yellow and some damper oil. And there's some seals here, O-rings, and the pistons. That's bag number 7. Bag number 8. I can't really tell what these are. Well, there's the body posts. Can't really tell what these are. That's probably for the servo. That's the servo mount. So that's going to be antenna, which I never use. Double-sided tape. And then we'll find out what the rest of them are. That's 8. 9 are these wheels and tires. That's great about this kit. It comes with wheels and tires already. So you don't have to go and buy them. And I think these are a little bit smaller than the normal 10 scale tires. We'll see. I'll take one out and compare. Wheel hexes, the foam bumper, there's the bumper holder, more body posts. Yeah, I guess they give you extras or different options for body mounts. These ones are really long. I guess you can have different body types for this chassis. Cool. And these are the tools that I was talking about. There's a pair of pliers here, and there's a very useful, this one right here is very useful. It's a ball and wrench that is very helpful, and then the other ones are just your standard hex wrenches. There's 2 here. Then you get a sheet of Sakura decals. I don't see an M4 here. That's too bad. But this is a pretty standard sheet. You get a lot of these in the other Sakura models. So that's that. And here is the manual. It's not. It has these. It's hole punched this time. Interesting. All right, let's just go through this real quick. Start with the specifications, the tools you'll need, and then you're going to start with the gear diff, which is cool. And then the center gear adapter, front and rear suspension arm. These manuals are always pretty well written. I think I had trouble with one of the cars. I don't remember. I think it was the X-Real, the crawler manual I had some trouble with, but otherwise 3RACING makes great kits. And for, I don't remember what I got this for, probably under $100. It's a great value. Maybe it was a little bit over 110. On the box itself, it said 100 yen, 10,000 yen. That translates to about $67 US right now. But I think you can find it on eBay or Intigi for just around $100. So bag 2 is going to be the front suspension, front and rear, and then the front and rear bulkhead is bag 3. Also the front and rear drive system. And then bag 4 are the shock tower assembly. Bag 4 continues. Bag 5 are going to be the rear stabilizer, front and rear stabilizer assembly, which are the swipe bars. And then the knuckles are bag 6. Then bag 7 are the oil dampers. Step 10 are the electronics, the servo and ESC receiver, motor, and I will, when I start the build series, I'll show you what electronics I'm going to be using. More installation, and then I'm going to finish up with bag 8 and 9 for the bumper and the body post. It's a very straightforward car. I'm sure this is going to go smoothly. And then you install tires, and then the body, and then in the back It's just the parts of what's in each bag. So in case you needed to find a part. And let's see, so bag 9 doesn't. This kit does not include a body. There's another version of this kit that does include this Honda Civic lookalike body, but this is not one of them. And this bag has the wrenches that I was talking about. And let's see. And then the setup sheets, they give you 2. Any different? This one is the recommended setup sheet, and this one is blank. And then some spare and optional parts. These are probably a little bit harder to get. Any kind of hop-up parts for 3RACING, usually a little bit harder to get. And I did not get the kit with the body, but I did go out and buy, this is a Bittydesign HC-M body, and I've already painted in my favorite Marlboro livery. And so, and I have the number 8 decal, and so I'm going to be using this chassis, and I just need to make sure that if there is an option to adjust the wheelbase in the kit, that I make sure it fits. But I think if anything, I can cut the body a little bit more if needed. So I've had this done for a little while, and I've been looking forward to this kit because this body is so beautiful that I wanted to put it on a kit already. So that's what we're going to be doing. So in the next video, hopefully the build series will start. But thanks for hanging in there and watching this video. If you like what you see, please subscribe, click the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we start to build. Thanks for watching.